Welcome, my name's Alok. Happy to guide you on this movement practice, creating mobility and strength in the joints and muscles. You can start by just shaking, moving and warming up however you like. We'll be moving through 8 different movements today. Take it at your own speed. Of course, listen to your body over anything that I'm doing and just make this an organic exploration. We'll start in a squat or ape pose, as we say. Curl the elbows toward the earth and then open with the hands interlaced behind your head. So if your knees are sensitive, you can always bring padding under the knees. You can always stay kneeling through this whole process, just doing a back bend and then curling in with the elbows toward the earth. If you're doing this full practice, we're breathing in as you open the elbows and lift the heart, and then as you exhale, curl and contract the front line of the body. Breath is always important here as you move, and of course taking a break at any point, slowing it down if you need to. Just feeling how this lands in your body today, and feel gratitude for what you're able to do. We'll move on to our next one. So about a minute in each movement. We'll start in our beast, so lifting the knees just an inch off the floor, hands and knees, and then just hip dip from side to side. You can also bring the knee toward the opposite elbow if you want a little extra to lift the foot off the floor. Arms are strong and straight the whole time, really building this core strength. The obliques, and trying to keep the knees close to the ground the whole time, just switching from side to side. Breathe with each breath, bringing that confidence and strength. Again, coming back to the hip dips if that feels better. Really, again, exploring your body. Doesn't have to be a certain way, just see what feels good in your body today. Moving on, we'll just do a little puppy dog stretch here. Stretch out the armpits. And we'll come back to a wide-legged stance, standing up, turning the toes out, and then start to bend one knee and then the other. You can use your hands on the floor. You can come all the way up between sides. You can use the arms if you want to get playful with it. Really, it's, again, what feels good for your body, just warming up those inner thighs, the groin, finding ways to become playful with it. I'm just showing a lot of different arm options. You can hang out on one side. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale as you dip, inhale as you move. You can always flex the feet and lift the toes if that feels good. Going back and forth. Then find your forward fold, shake out the head and neck, deep breath. From here we'll find our way to the crab position, so hands from behind, fingers face backwards or to the sides, and lift the hips up into a table, and then we'll slide back to a pike. So you can always be on your fists if your wrists are sensitive as well. And exhaling as you curl in, inhale as you lift the hips up. So your mobility might be different than mine, so just finding what works for you. This has been a great way to strengthen the back and glutes as well as the core. And this is one of the 5 Tibetans, so a classic active pose that the Tibetans have practiced for generations. So it's a very ancient flow that I find super helpful. Arms are strong and straight through the whole thing. Again, tucking in as you exhale, inhale as you open. A few more of these, keep it up, doing great. And then have a seat, shake out those wrists, bring your backs of your wrists together and roll it out. If your wrists hurt from that, just know that it'll get better. The more feeling that out. We'll start to get into our hips now, bringing the feet into this 90-90 position, and then we can switch from side to side and lift the hips. You can always have the hands behind you and just try moving the knees from side to side first. And then once you feel comfortable with that, you can start to use the core to switch without the hands behind. Again, you can always go back to what feels comfortable. And then if it feels good to lift your hips up, coming up onto the knees. Again, you might need extra padding for the knees if they're sensitive. Just finding ways to open the hips through this movement, what works for your body, and breathing deep. Inhaling as you come up, exhale as you sit back down. Keep going. Out. Go for our next one. Nice work. We'll get into a lunge. So we'll start with the right foot forward, left leg back. Bring the hand behind the head. Lift the elbow toward the sky. As you exhale, bring the elbow toward the floor. And as you inhale, we'll open and straighten that leg as much as you like. Again, the knee can stay bent if that's easier for you, but I like the extra hamstring mobility here by lifting and opening, straightening that leg, and then bringing that elbow as close to the floor as I can as I tuck in. Great for building that upper body thoracic strength. Again, if your left wrist is hurting, you can come to the fist like I did. Breathing deep with each rep. Keep it going. Really great for building strong postural muscles. Nice. We'll switch to the other side. Nice work. Left foot forward. Open that elbow to the sky and then bring it in. Exhale as you come down. Inhale as you really open that elbow toward the sky. See, we're building those muscles in the rear deltoid, the rhomboids, all those muscles we need for nice, good posture. A few more, keep breathing. Your body has a wisdom, so listening to your body, again, having fun with this movement. It doesn't have to look like what I'm doing, and just finding what works for your body in this moment. All right, finishing up there. Coming down to child's pose, take a little rest. Then we'll come all the way to the belly. Hands next to your chest. We'll do a scorpion flip into a warrior's bridge. So come back to a plank and then lower all the way back to the belly. So we point the foot, bend it, place the foot close to your hip as you lift into a warrior's bridge, and then roll back to a plank. Lower down to your belly, bend the knee. Again, really keep that knee bent so the foot lands next to your pelvis, and then you can find an easier lift into that warrior's bridge. Remember the breath here. Inhale as you lift, open, and then exhale as you come back to the belly. Bend the knee, flip over using your arms. As we reach up, warrior's bridge, find that strength. Again, this is great for building strength in the glutes, the core, and of course, a little bit in the arms here. Makes rotary arm, making it look pretty if you like. Remember to keep breathing. Learning to move in dynamic ways that express the full range of your body's capacity. Nice work. Last one. Roll to the belly. Push up to child's pose if you like. Up to downward dog, and then bend the knees toward the hips. Bring the right knee to the left wrist. Open in a full scorpion. So similar to the movement we were just doing. Keep the knee bent, landing close as you can to your hip. And then retract that leg and do a full sweep as we do these scorpion switches. This is a pretty advanced move, so if this is hard for you, don't worry. Practice, practice, practice. And breathe. And just really have fun with this movement. Last one, big reach. Great job. Shake that one off. We've got just one more movement for you. So lay down on your back with your knees bent. Bridge reaches. So set up into your bridge. Lift the hips as you reach, one shoulder at a time. Rolling to the opposite shoulder, really lifting the hips as high as you can. Being careful with the neck here, honoring where your body's at. Inhaling with each lift, exhale as you rest in between. Couple more left here, keep going. This one really builds those back muscles that you need for a nice tall posture. So keep going here. Just last one, reach. Beautiful work. Bring the knees in, squeeze it in. Go from side to side. Take any stretches that you want. Have a beautiful day.